So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the GeForce. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did... He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Trados. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing, and it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess. He does have a tendency to maybe be overly ambitious at times, but I'm sure he'll sort that out.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's managed to get rid. Brahim Diaz. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hendrick certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vinicius Junior. Corsair. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Boiro. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Brahim Diaz. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Corsair. He's gone forward. Guruzeta is herring after that one. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Corsair. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that...
Now the finish! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Played into the middle. Unai Simon claims it. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. Gurzetta. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Gomez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played through for the wide man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger. Bellingham. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Jaureguisa. And here's Gurzetta. That is good strength. Brahim Diaz. Well read, nice interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's a sharp pass, and reclaimed it in a trice. Jaureguisa. Played into space out wide. He has found a way through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Brahim Diaz. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And Garcia. For Valverde. And Garcia. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Gurzeta. Jaureguisa. Endrick is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Endrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner. Danny Vivian clears it away. And he's had a hit!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.892 spettatori.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries the cutback. Worth a try, but not this time.
Valverde cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
They're up to 5 corners now. Lucas Vazquez with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Camavinga. Berenguer looking understandably energised after his goal. Lucas Vazquez trying to keep this in. Endrick on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Jaureguisa. Gorosabal. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Paredes gets across to intercept that. Played back in. Camavinga. He gets big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Prados is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Lucas Vasquez. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Fran Garcia most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Cambio di giocatore.
Bilbao making consecutive changes here. Valverde, Paredes, promptly onto that, and that is that. Berenguer, Valverde does well to get it back. Berenguer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vasquez. Nico Williams. He's through here. Sunset. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nico Williams gets over and intercepts. Rudiger. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Very nicely done. Pulls it back. That's a decent clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Berenguer. Now Dani Vivian. Jaureguisa. He could be in here. Williams. He's got away. Can he finish?
Ci saranno 3
Board
minuti
shows
di
there will be
recupero.
3 extra minutes. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Guruzeta. Boiro. Berenguer. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Sunset. And there goes the final whistle.